This is your weekly dose health news. The U.S. Preventative Services Task Force has released draft recommendations that would allow for self-testing options for cervical cancer. The new draft recommends women in their 20s should get a Pap test every 3 years, and women from age 30 to 65 should get an HPV test every 5 years. Earlier this year, U.S. regulators expanded the use of 2 HPV test kits to include self-collection. Studies have shown women and doctors take samples with similar accuracy. The overall goal is to get more people screened. Dreamers in 19 U.S. states will be temporarily blocked from getting health insurance through the ACA public marketplace, a federal judge has ruled. This ruling applies to 19 states where Republican attorneys general sued to avoid having to comply with the new policy. They cited concern over immigrants possibly qualifying for public subsidies. The USDA has ordered testing of the national milk supply for H5N1, also known as bird flu, to monitor the spread of the virus in dairy cows. Pasteurization kills the virus in milk, which leaves it safe to drink. The risk from bird flu remains low at the moment. The House passed an $895 billion defense policy bill on Wednesday, despite opposition from Democrats over language restricting gender-affirming medical care for transgender children. A provision in the bill would prohibit the military's TRICARE health system from covering gender dysphoria treatments that could result in sterilization for children under 18. The agreement now heads to the Senate, where it is likely to pass. The U.S. Department of Labor announced a proposed rule to phase out certificates that allow businesses to pay workers with disabilities less than the federal minimum wage. This would eventually stop businesses from being able to pay workers with disabilities as little as 25 cents per hour. This is currently only a proposal, and the department is seeking public comments until January 17, 2025. Your advocacy action this week is to let the Department of Labor know how you feel about its proposal to end sub-minimum wage for workers with disabilities. In our research rundown this week, a team at Caltech has identified 2 distinct types of neurons in the abdomens of mice that appear to control different aspects of digestion. This finding helps explain how clusters of neurons in the body play a key role in the gut-brain connection. When the team stimulated one type of neuron, the animal's liver would reduce production of enzymes including bile, a digestive fluid that breaks down fat. When they stimulated the other type of neuron, the animal's gut would move food more slowly. Although the research involved mice, a similar system is probably present in people whose digestive tracts are quite similar. These findings could help with the development of more effective medications. If you found this helpful, please share with a friend or follow for more. See you next week.